We've all looked up at the sky to see a group of birds flying together. We might see noisy geese flying in a V-shaped formation as they migrate to a warmer climate, or a spiral of starlings at sunset. Or, unfortunately, we may have seen a group of mosquitoes or wasps coming at us. On land, we might see a group of wild horses running free, or a group of dogs in a field, or a group of monkeys in trees. Underwater, we might see a group of fish swimming together in sudden but perfectly coordinated movement. Most groups that humans belong to have leaders. Sometimes, though, we may be in crowds with no leaders, as in a stadium full of sports fans. Can we assume that animal groups act in the same way? In the case of elephants, the oldest female is the leader. All her offspring, or young, and their offspring remain with her for many years. But in the case of fish that assemble in groups, there is no one leader. The fish come to an agreement together through consensus. They see what their neighbours are doing and mimic their behaviour. If they see a potential predator, they will all quickly swim away together to avoid it. Any fish that prefer to go off alone are probably going to be lunch. Scientists now realise that collective behaviour in animals is a highly efficient system that is beneficial in many ways. These group behaviours allow animals to complete their migrations in relative safety, find food, and protect group members from predators. One way that animals build up a strong group connection is through some form of contagious behaviour. A troop of gorillas or baboons will respond to its members' yawns. A flock of parrots will respond to yawning as well as stretching. Ravens, highly social birds, will carry out contagious play. A herd of elephants will clean themselves and then clean up the youngsters in their group. A swarm of ants will rely on their sense of smell to get back home. A pack of wolves will respond to their members' yawns. And believe it or not, even a school of fish can yawn.
Humans in groups. You and all humans belong to many kinds of groups. In some, membership is involuntary. That is, you were not part of the decision to belong. For example, if you were born in Peru, you are a member of the group Peruvians. Other examples of involuntary group membership include left-handed people or brown-eyed people. Most of the time, though, you and the rest of us want to join or become members of certain groups. Why? Joining the technology club, the school choir, or a volunteer group that visits people in hospital reflects your interests and becomes part of your social identity. You become an accepted member of the chosen in-group. At the same time, you remain different from the out-group, those people who are not in the group. This reflects the human desire to belong, but also the desire to stand out or be seen as different. Most groups we join have the intention of lasting over time. They work to influence others in some way. But sometimes, emergent groups form without goals or structure. The members of emergent groups don't know each other, but come together suddenly to respond to an event. For instance, a group of people might see a car accident and immediately come together to help the victims. Not all short-lived groups deal with accidents or disasters. A flash mob, which is a group of people who suddenly assemble to perform in public, only comes together for a short time and then disappears. The goal of a flash mob is to do something surprising and entertaining in public, such as having a pillow fight or dancing in the street. Whether we're fighting with pillows or helping people, humans are social beings who come together in groups.